Hello, hello, hello. We are back here once again with Danganronpa. Last time, it was just a whole lot of dialogue and talking, but we got through all the free time events, so that's something. So, yeah, let's hop over to see what everyone else is up to, shall we? Yellow.
Potato.
Potato. Anyway.
I'm on fuck.
Yeah, you are. Anyway.
No, wait, that's gone.
No, why?
Why?
Anyway.
Yeah, that's why.
Alright, we're continuing off.
We're going.
Oh, it's selected on Maki. Perfect.
Perfect.
You know what?
Let me just rearrange my mic a second.
You do that.
Okay, good.
How do you plan to get past the alarm system barrier?
Okay.
With the electro hammer.
Oh, yeah.
If you hit the control panel with it, it should disable the electric barrier. We did the same thing to the electric locks in the exit to the outside world.
But
it won't work the same way on the alarm system, will it? The alarm will go off before it can even get close enough to use the electro hammer.
that's true.
Then we'll use this.
Is that?
Pipe bomb.
This is an electro bomb. I use it to blow myself up. But wait, guys, you'll die if you do 50 yards.
A pipe
So don't be
bomb.
sus.
Why
do you have them, Maki? Then where did the Louie 3 and I thought Kokichi had them? I stole it from his pocket
Okay.
during that time.
As expected, you're... Hold on, sorry. I had to read the word.
Read the word.
Your kleptomania and terrifying glare are both first class. See, like that.
Do you want to die?
The terrifying glare part was a joke, so can you stop glaring me so terrifyingly? Ultimate klepto.
No.
Ultimate klepto.
Thank you
Don't
very
mind
much.
if I do. Nice
Thank
work.
you, first time chat.
Use the electro bomb to get inside the hangar.
No.
Not only that, it will disable all communication.
Pipe bomb.
Okay.
That should include the remote control Kokichi uses for the exosouls.
100%.
If we use the electro bomb in front of the shutter, it should affect the entire hangar.
Then Kokichi will be as good as a... God, I can't. Sometimes in dialogue here. Then Kokichi will be good as butt naked. All he'll be able to do is... Oh, no.
Oh god.
Yeah, no. You know what? I should have read the whole sentence before I tried redoing it. Anyway. But he might still be able to control an exosoul from inside. God, no.
No, I'm pretty sure he'd be clothed. Stop being kinky.
Then we should use the electro hammers as a precaution against the exocells.
Dang, I just left mine sitting around without charging it.
Sorry.
But I did too.
It takes 24 hours to charge an electro hammer, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning.
We're going to wait until tomorrow morning? What about the hangar? We don't really have a choice, do we? Without the electro hammers, it's impossible.
Remember.
Maki, I know that you don't want to wait a single minute more than necessary, but we shouldn't try this until tomorrow, when everyone is ready.
That's true.
Fine. That's what we do then. This time, we'll definitely kill him.
Kill?
Wait!
No, Maki, you can't. Even if he's a remnant of despair, that doesn't...
Punk.
But if we kill him, then everything will end. We have no other choice. For that reason, I will kill him.
No.
But you can't.
You're right.
I understand how you feel, Maki. But we feel bad after we kill them.
Don't.
It would be no different than the killing game that has caused us so much suffering.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing the remnants of despair or kind of would do.
Okay.
But Kaito said that killing is wrong, remember?
I knew it.
So we can't...
Okay, okay.
Fine. If everyone thinks that way, then I'll listen to you guys.
Well,
But it seems like anything dangerous is going to happen, then I'll definitely kill him. Wow, Monkey's actually reliable for once.
She's dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a heated Maki roll. If a Maki roll gets too heated, you could burn your tongue. Did you see those eyes? They were like a predator looking at its prey.
Well,
You may have deserved that, Himiko. But it's true that this is quite unexpected. I didn't think we'd be able to stand together as one again. And it's thanks to Maki. While we were sedentary, feeling sorry for ourselves, she was planning. I suppose it might also be thanks to Kaito. Because Kaito was worried about her. She promised to work hard to do her best. Of course, if I pointed that out, she asked me if I wanted to die again.
got a minute?
What are you looking at?
sorry.
Hey,
Let's do our best. Then the three of us can train together again.
Okay.
Yeah, right. We finalized our plan to get into the Exisal hangar tomorrow morning. Until then, we would wait for the electro hammers to recharge and finish preparations. We split up, focused, and determined.
Is this under?
I swear to God.
All right.
First, we need to charge the electro hammer. But I shouldn't just stand around waiting. I need to make up for lost time. There has to be something I can do.
Nice job, Mr. Detective. You're useless now. Useless? Like a useless, talentless fuck. This is the true ending.
No, that's not true. There has to be something I can do.
All right.
I should scout the area. It should be a good idea to check out the scene before we execute the plan. And I'm worried about Kaito. He's hurt and he's sick. I'm sure he doesn't want me to worry about him, but I have to.
Okay.
I'll go. After I shove this chair out of the way.
It's time to go see Kaito Momota to see if he's dead or not.
I swear to God.
39 chairs buried, 0 found.
You know, Kibo's familiar out here for some reason. That's weird.
Yeah. Alright, scouting the area. Why is my mouse acting a bit weird?
Make it go faster.
You're not sure. Oh, we'll try that.
Yeah.
If I keep going, I should reach the hangar. If Kokichi's in the hangar, there's a good chance the Exisals are patrolling nearby. I should be careful. Oh, I hear it. I hear them. What? What? Huh?
Huh?
Monokuma? This is the first time I've seen him in a while. Are the exosouls protecting him? But why now? And why all 4 of them? Kokichi is controlling them, right? So why would he do that? Wait, if the exosouls are here, they aren't guarding the hangar. This is my chance. Conga.
Conga.
I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention.
Just don't go there.
And then you get out of here.
The alarm is enabled. The electric barrier is up too. I can't get too close to the shutter. And I only saw 4 exosouls. I don't know where the other one is. Perhaps inside the hangar? Hopefully I can find a good spot to survey the scene. If I remember correctly, there's a bathroom with a small window there. Oh!
Yo, bathroom.
Bathtub.
There's a window. The bathroom window? Can I see inside from there? I peeked into the small window and saw a silhouette on the other side. Kaito!
What are you doing here? Kaito! Don't shout, stupid. Kokichi will hear us. Is he close by? No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door.
Burger King. God damn it.
Alright, hey Kaito. Kaito,
Bad
can I
news
have
if he
2
sees you here.
sprites?
He's got the exosols with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course.
What? By yourself?
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we're all coming to rescue you.
All of you?
It was Maki's idea. Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up. But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in you, Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, of course. I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up. It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Yeah, that's right, Kaito.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
There's something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I want to hear him say, "Don't worry, it'll be okay."
It's just... I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay? Getting close to an exisol is dangerous, even if you've got an electro hammer.
Got it. By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Who, me? Yeah, of course. It's nothing. Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat.
Okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
What?
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone. Especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
Yeah.
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Rely on your friends. That's it. That's what I've been neglecting.
I believe in you. So I'm leaving the rest to you for now. You got it, Shuichi?
Kaito, thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
Yes, I understand.
All right, now get going before Kokichi comes back.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room. There's no point in wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. I tried to get myself into the right mindset for the final battle while I was meditating on it. It became nighttime before I knew it.
It is now 10.
You're not there! We go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito has taught me.
All right.
I have to do it. To live, to find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent that night with that thought nestled deep into my heart. Alright, what are we dealing?
And what's within your heart is a Monokuma theater. Don't panic, just stay calm and listen. Well, if you're watching this Monokuma theater segment, it's already too late. Your kids might not know, but to a 100% cotton mascot like me, hope is well. The thought of seeing young people brimming with hope, killing each other just to survive. Watching their hope fade away, there's nothing more despair-inducing than that. My dear students, carrying humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving, and killing each other. It makes me oh so sad. Oh, how I long to see everyone's despairing faces soaked in blood and tears. I've gone and done it. Bye, bye, bye. I love you, Kitchen Gun.
Kitchen gun!
It is now 10 a.m.
Shut!
You're dead!
After that empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of bed. There is no Monokuma.
All right.
Here we go. First to the dining hall.
No,
I grabbed the What, yeah, Lieutenant?
no, Suichi, why are you jumping out of the bed? Don't hurt yourself.
He fell down and bumped his head.
I grabbed the charged electro hammer and ran out of my room. No, I want to push a chair!
Okay, I was the fan that was making
Do
noise.
what you
What, Louie?
I saw my light blow up and I realized it's my fan because I put it on high power, so it was really loud.
You
Probably
know
couldn't
what?
hear it.
It's fine. It's
But it was
fine.
like loud enough to make a tiny noise.
No, Louie, don't blow up.
We'll beat you to death.
Not when
I'll
you
ma-
blow it up.
I'll make you eat those words.
Well, the only thing with it'll make your little PNG to stay didn't talking while I'm not talking. Just a little
Wow.
fan noise.
Wow, Louie, you have your mouth open a lot. What's going on?
We're all here.
Everyone.
Is everyone ready?
Of course, my electro hammer is all recharged.
At that moment, I realized one of us didn't have their electro hammer. Maki, where's your electro hammer?
Nope.
I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm familiar with.
Okay.
This is much better.
A knife? Well, I suppose you know best.
Dad, turn off!
Hey.
The hell?
Before that, there's something I want to say. I scouted the hangar yesterday.
You scattered the hanger?
Okay.
Yes, and I discovered that Kaito was trapped in the hangar's bathroom.
I see.
The bathroom, I see. That certainly is the best place to lock someone up.
If I remember correctly.
And I also saw Monokuma by the hangar, being protected by 4 exosouls.
Is that all right?
So we have to be careful that we aren't spotted.
Oh, I saw that too.
Huh?
What? You saw that? Were you at the hangar too, Kipo?
Yes.
Yes, I thought maybe I could get through to Kokichi before we carry out our plan. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him.
What?
You tried to talk to him on your own?
Well.
I'm sorry. I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully.
How did it go?
As I thought.
It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all. But I did witness a few things.
What? What did you witness?
Well.
We can discuss that later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan.
For now.
Suichi saw 4 exosouls that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar.
No.
Just one?
Yes.
Yes, the green exisal.
If I remember correctly,
The green one. I'm sure I saw that one guarding Monokuma.
I made sure to stay out of sight while I watched. Neither the alarm system nor the electric barrier reacted to the exosoul's presence.
Could it be?
Does that mean the alarm system and the electric barrier don't work on the exosols?
that's right.
Considering it's where the exosouls are stored, that would appear to be a safe assumption.
Anyway, there are 2 exosols in the hangar. We should be careful. We have one chance.
Okay.
Since this is our only electro bomb, we can't afford to miss.
You're right.
That's exactly right.
Well then, we're off for real this time.
Everyone!
Let's go. We must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what.
End the killing game!
Energized and motivated, the group rushed out of the dining hall, one after the other. Here we go.
Let's go kill Kokichi. Let's do it, Pinky.
Yeah!
We're gonna kill him!
Although I have a bad feeling Okichi's not the... I was about to say
Why
imposter. Jesus Christ.
Sus?
Get out.
All right, Suichi, what is Kokichi actually under that mask? An imposter.
Okay, Dick.
You're not even there.
But
You're guarding yourself.
You're guarding yourself.
I'm guarding with my anime power.
Everyone must have gone to the hangar already. I shouldn't be late. Huh? Monokuma's not here. He should have been protected by the exisouls. And the exisouls. They don't look like they're going to move. What's going on? And there are only 3 of them. There should be 2 more in the hangar.
That's true.
It's just like Kibo said. We should consider ourselves lucky that there's only 2. If all 5 of them are here, it'd be impossible to execute the plan.
All right.
Let's keep moving. Go, 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 go!
Go, go, go.
Monkey's bee-hopping to the objective.
She's bee-hopping!
Well then.
Everyone is here. Let's get started right away.
I'm ready.
Are you okay?
Monkey, are you ready to use with the electro bomb?
Hey,
Who do you think we're talking to? Kokichi? It's similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you push the switch.
Light bulb.
Once we roll this in front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm system.
that's obvious.
This won't fail.
The electro bomb has an effective range of 50 yards and lasts about 2 hours. If Kokichi's remote control is disabled, we'll stand a chance against the exosols.
All right.
Let's stop Kokichi before he gets into the exosoul. But be ready for the worst. We might have to use the electro hammers. If he gets into that exosoul, I'll stop him with this hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
What's the matter?
What's wrong, Lucky Roll? We're all ready to start, you know.
That's true.
Yeah, alright. Then let's go.
Light bomb.
Break it.
Maki triggered the electro bomb, then rolled it in front of the shutter. And then...
Kaboom.
%100%.
The alarm system is disabled. Now we can approach the control panel.
Shuichi,
Will you do the honors?
leave it to me.
Alright, here we go!
Break it.
Just
Punch it.
walk. Just walk. Pretty
All right.
simple.
If I hit the control panel with this, as I swung up the electro hammer, I saw... Wait, I just noticed this too. The control panel is covered in marks, as if damaged by something sharp.
What are you trying to pull?
Suichi, what are you doing? Hurry up!
Oh no.
Okay.
Sorry, I've got it. No time to think now. I aimed my swing at the control panel and brought it down as hard as I could.
Oh my!
The electric barrier turned off.
Everyone!
Let's go.
We all ran into the shutter at once.
All right!
We won't let Kokichi do whatever he wants anymore!
You better be ready. This is it.
All right.
The remnants of despair ends here and now. Hey.
After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar, electro hammers in hand. To end this. To end this killing game. To end this despair. Oh god. No! God! No!
Ding dong ding.
What?
Too early, Lieutenant.
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please gather at the Exisol hangar. The killing game just keeps going and going. The despair's not over yet.
Yahoo!
God!
What is this? What's going on?
Chaos and madness, confusion and turmoil. I couldn't stay calm. I couldn't keep it in. It was too much despair. Oh, what the fuck?
What is that blood?
It can't be.
The body discovery announcement, that means someone in that press?
What?
Oh?
The only ones in the hangar were Kokichi and Kaito. It must be one of them.
Huh?
What? Either Kokichi or Kaito is dead?
Look!
Huh?
Those clothes. They're Kaito's.
What did you say?
The one that is at the hydraulic presses.
No, it's not possible.
Well, it is possible. Looks like you have a lot of twists and turns to sort out during the class trial.
Extreme.
That's what the killing game's about, after all.
Now then,
And so I will now pass the Monokuma file.
that's nice.
Don't say you're getting bored of this, because things are about to get interesting.
Now then,
I hope you pour your heart and soul into this investigation too.
Hold on! We have to investigate, so this killing game is going to continue?
The killing game will continue?
If the killing game is continuing and Monokuma is still moving, then
That's right.
It means the mastermind Kokichi is still alive.
What was that?
If Kokichi is still alive, then that means the one dead over there is Kaito.
That's wrong.
That's not possible. There has to be some mistake. There's no way Kaito could die. It has to be a lie. I made a run for the body when...
Calm down.
Maki's hand stopped me.
Huh?
Calm down? How can you say that, Maki? Kaito is...
It's seen so much death already. Death is in both good and bad people. It doesn't bother me anymore.
Wait!
It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about?
More importantly, where's Kokichi?
Why?
That's right. I don't see him anywhere. He should be somewhere in this hangar.
He ran away! We need to catch him immediately! It's honestly the culprit!
Indeed.
Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned.
Why you?
No matter how good at hide and seeking is, we can't let him get away with this.
No.
Wait. We can't leave yet.
Okay.
We don't know for certain if that dead body is Kaito. We haven't explored all the possibilities yet.
What?
If it's not Kaito, then who's dead in there? Are you saying it's Kokichi? Then why is the killing game still continuing?
Why?
And if Kaito is alive, why hasn't he shown himself yet?
Are you saying he's hiding because he's the culprit?
Stop it.
Don't say such a stupid thing. Kaito's being the culprit is even more impossible than him being dead.
That's impossible.
I don't think Kaito could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember?
Actually,
And his opponent, the mastermind of the killing game, could control the exosols at will. How could Kaito have killed someone like that when he was sick and wounded?
No.
I don't know. I'm just saying it's possible. And even if it is Kokichi that was killed, that doesn't mean that Kaito was the culprit.
But how?
So does this mean the culprit is one of us?
stop it.
Wait, that's impossible!
No matter how shocking Kaito's death is, saying we're suspects is going way too far.
I understand what they mean. The initial evidence suggests Kaito is dead. But I just can't believe that. Or perhaps I don't want to believe it. I can't believe Kaito is dead. Let's investigate. We need to find the truth here, with our own hands, and reveal that truth in the trial.
Don't tell me.
Bless you.
Thank you. So, you want to continue the killing game?
Because.
A class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we'll find hope or despair, but we have to find the truth. It all starts there. That's right. I have to do this. To keep my promise to Kaito.
I understand.
You're right. If the class trial is going to happen anyway, then we should investigate.
But we already know the answer.
But we can't die here. We decided to live for hope.
But
My main concern is how Kokichi will react if we accuse him of being the culprit.
If he just plays dumb and runs away, there'll be nothing we can do.
But
No, I don't think so. Junko and Mishima cherish the killing game's rules. So if the remnant of the spirit worshipped her, I don't think they ignored those.
then
It'll be easy to deal with him. We just need to vote for him in the class trial.
That's true.
I understand the others, but why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaito's death so easily?
well then.
Well then, let's review the Monokuma file. Is that okay with you, Suichi?
Okay.
Yeah. The body was discovered in the exosoul hangar. The victim was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentifiable? Oh no!
You don't know who it is.
Oh no! Oh no!
Welcome to the main gimmick of this trial. You don't know who died.
Welcome to the Monokuma file 5.
What the fuck?
Has it been
All you know, it's either Kaito or Kokichi. You don't know who. Kaito!
Oh my god. That's it? That doesn't tell us anything.
The identity of the victim is unknown. It doesn't even tell us that much.
I don't care.
It doesn't matter. We already know who the victim and the culprit are.
It's decided.
The culprit who killed Kaito is definitely Kokichi.
No.
Wait, Maki, it's still too early to decide that. It's true that the evidence points to Kokichi being alive, but
But
Kaito told me.
Believe in yourself. That's a promise. Relax.
Or else.
I want to believe in the promise Kaito made. I want you to believe in that with me.
Stop it.
I refuse to investigate with you.
What? Why?
You don't know?
You're not calm at the moment. Right now, you're acting like Kaito back in Gonta's class trial. It was like that time too, wasn't it? You can fight despair with that just belief. It's that simple.
Maki turned her back to me and left. Maki.
There's something about the air in here that's making me feel off. I don't know if the electro bomb is to blame or if I'm malfunctioning somehow. But I'm starting to feel somewhat sick.
What?
I don't feel weird at all.
Then
It's gotta be because of the electro bomb. Keepo's an electronic appliance after all.
Don't call me an appliance.
okay.
I'm telling you, appliances should go rest outside.
Really, I'm fine, but I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now.
Kipo left the hangar, swaying side to side a bit.
Then I think I'll start investigating too.
Oh, will you be okay by yourself? I could go with you if you want.
No.
You don't have to worry. I'll be fine by myself. If the body's like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. So it should be fine for us all to investigate by ourselves.
Himiko left in a hurry. By walking a few steps away.
Himiko's suspects.
Suspects who?
Everyone. Because if there's fear of us, then weird people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's obviously Kokichi, but like he said there could be other possibilities. Maybe that's what she's thinking.
I did suggest that possibility. The culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaito, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit.
Seems like
We were united, we're told before all this, but now we're split up.
could it be?
That's why Kokichi killed Kaito.
To disrupt our harmony. To kill in harmony!
Because if not, then what's the reason why we have to kill Kaito? Maybe that's what the class trial's going to be for, too. The reason Kokichi's going to hold this class trial might be to separate us.
To separate us.
Like I thought.
In the end, we were all gathered around Kaito. He was the one who was keeping us together. If that's why we kill Kaito, then we're completely caught in this trap.
This is all part of Kokichi's plan to separate us. This is exactly what he wanted. We're split up. I can't get anyone to cooperate with the investigation. And we don't have much information to go on. The Monokuma file has been some help, but it's not enough this time.
But
No point standing around complaining. I just have to do it. Time to start. To solve this mystery and find the truth behind it. I'm going to begin the investigation.
Okay, before you begin the investigation,
Yeah?
go to your report card. Just for
Oh, is
You
it
know,
just gonna show? It's gonna show both.
Question
oh,
marks.
God.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Man.
We don't.
Alright, let's start. Alright, I'm gonna investigate every single piece of evidence here. There's a sleeve sticking out of the press. It's definitely Kaito's coat sleeve. In that case, the victim must be... I don't want to do it, but I have to raise the press to inspect the body. But wait, the press... The press doesn't work because of the fucking bomb. These controls move the hydraulic press. It can go up, down, and stop. It should be able to use the up button to raise the press and check the body. I don't want to see a crushed body, but no matter who it is. But I have to do it.
All right.
I have to know. I made up my mind, took a breath, and pressed the button. It's not moving? I pressed the button a few more times, but the press still wouldn't move.
Why?
Strange. It moved when I pressed it last time. After looking around the press, I found... the power cord is cut. Okay, you know what? That could be it, too. I see. There's no power, so the hydraulic press won't move. This can't be coincidence. The power cord was cut on purpose. This must be the work of the culprit. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. I'm honestly a little relieved, but I shouldn't say that out loud. I should take another look at the controls. There must be some clue here. In addition to the control buttons, there's an emergency stop button. The press would have been stopped instantly if used this. Well, if the culprit were planning this murder, they'd have no use for it. What concerns me more is the safety function. That's right, this hydraulic press should have had a safety function. If the infrared sensor detects a living thing, the press stops automatically. Well, it didn't stop when Kibo tried before. Yo, that's because he's a machine. If the sensor detected a person, the safety should have stopped the press automatically. Stop automatically, huh? Yeah, I think what happened was either Kokichi or Kaito. I'm saying either or for the sake of, you know, us not knowing. But I think what happened was either of them knew what was gonna happen with the bomb and everything and used that as an advantage, but because I'm pretty sure the safety function would be disabled with the bomb, so... okay.
So you're saying the electric bomb will be part of the case?
Yes.
And what's the traces of blood?
Yeah, this also bothered me a bit. There's a faint trail of blood leading to the press. A swipe pattern, as if dragged. It looks as though it's coming from the bathroom. This bloodstain suggests something was dragged from the bathroom to the press. This is the bathroom. Now that I think about it. Yeah, Kaito was in there.
I'm just locked in the bathroom.
This is the place where Kaito was imprisoned. Kaito might have left some kind of clue here. He didn't leave anything. He might not be dead. Anyway, I should investigate inside. Oh, Kaito, no! A bloodstain, blood in the center of the room, and a swipe pattern from there to the door. What could this mean? A crossbow? This is one of the crossbows from Maki's lab. Why is this here? And those arrows have some blood! 3 in total and blood on them. What is this? What happened here? What? There's a small bottle in the corner of the bathroom. It's empty.
If I remember correctly.
I feel like I've seen this before. The label has blood all over it. I can't read it completely. But I can see the word poison.
Could it be?
And if it is poison, this bottle must be taken from my lab. I don't know who brought this here, but it definitely has something to do with this case. Alright. Oh,
guess the
okay,
window.
the bag. The bag, you know, that
In
makes
the back
sense.
too.
This case. Blah, 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 blah.
What's that
that's-
case? I love that case. I want to use it.
This is a case from before, right? Oh, I have to. Okay, window. Small window for ventilation. This is. It's the same window we talked through, blah blah blah. Doesn't open all the way. No one would be able to fit through there. I suppose if someone could fit through, Kaito would have escaped by now. Perhaps it's too small for a person, but an object could fit through. Alright, I finished investigating the bathroom. There were more clues than I thought there'd be, and one in particular concerning. Why is the crossbow from Maki's lab in here? And the 3 bloody arrows. Those arrows are definitely for the crossbow, but why are all 3 bloodied? And that bottle of poison. What could that have been used for? There's still so much I don't know. This case looks like it's going to be tricky. Okay.
So 3 arrows were used, and they have blood on them. And now there's an exosome.
I mean, yeah, this exisal here. There's an exisal right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well. The cockpit is exposed. So this is how it looks inside, huh? It's small, but big enough for one person. Oh, what?
Oh?
The hatch is open. How strange. Only the monocubs can turn off the electronic lock and open the hatch.
Only the monocubs can open the hatch?
Normally, the monocubs are the only ones who can pilot the exisals.
Well,
Normally, being the keyword. But because of the electro hammer thingy, the electronic lock is all screwed up.
Have you mentioned this to anyone else?
Maybe? Nope. No one's asked me about that either. And even if I had been asked, it would have been irrelevant information to you anyway.
Okay. Electronic lock on the hatch that only the monocubs can disable. Which must be why only the monocubs can control the exisals. But if you could disable the lock, you could control the exisal. What else? I don't know if the operation panel's anything, but let's check. It's a panel that controls the alarm system and electric barrier. I don't see any reason to turn them back on, though. The red exisal is completely still.
hey, Shuichi.
Suichi, it's dangerous there. If you go near that thing, you might get torn apart.
No.
It shouldn't move anymore. Not without the monocubs or Kokichi.
So it's just a pile of scrap then?
Hey!
Jeez, don't scare me like that.
With my magic.
Maybe I should just tear this hunk of junk apart with my magic.
But I suppose that if Kokichi was alive, he could move it at any time by remote.
Why did you say so sooner?
That is if Kokichi is alive. But that remote control Kokichi has for the exisals. What is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind?
I wonder. The washing machine has nothing to do with this.
Okay, and the painting machine, I guess.
Yeah, it's just the press.
Well, I
You
haven't.
can look at the
right.
bit of clothing.
The hydraulic press is down and there's blood in the area. If we use this lift, if power cord's been cut, the press won't move. In that case, we will be able to check the body.
I think the bit of clothing.
I guess we check it again. There's a sleeve sticking out of the press instead of Kaito's coat sleeve. In that case, the victim must
No.
be. A part of the victim's body is visible. Where they crushed completely, so that only the sleeve remains. What's this? The sleeve has a single small hole in it. A hole in his sleeve? What could this be? I suppose that's about all the information I can deduce from the hydraulic press. I can't check the body, so I won't have many clues to work with. I'll have to find more clues elsewhere. That's about all I can investigate here in the hangar. There are still questions. The truth is still far out of reach. I still can't deduce who the victim is. I need more clues. I should investigate other areas. I should start with the areas around the hangar.
So you can conclude that there's blood and a hole in his jacket. He may got shot by an arrow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. The alarm system is off. It must still be affected by electro bomb.
Right.
I should investigate this place thoroughly. There must be clues around here. Like, I don't know, the...
Kibo.
Kibo, yes. No.
Yeah, I wanted to.
This is the control panel that controls the electric barrier protecting the hangar. We hit it with the electro hammer, so it isn't operational now.
That's true.
That's right. What are these marks here? It looks as if it's been struck by something sharp. What could these be? Wait, how were they even able to damage this in the first place? Getting near the control panel should cause the alarm to go off. You have to turn off the alarm before you even get close. So how did the person who did this get near the control panel?
Shenanigans. Yeah, talk to Kibo.
Hey, Kibo.
See how he's doing. He's kind of feeling woozy a bit.
I think I'm starting to feel a little better now. I'm sorry to worry you, Suichi.
Okay.
I was a bit worried. I'm glad you're feeling better. There was something I need to ask Kibo.
Hey.
Hey, Kibo. Before we went into the hangar this morning, you said...
Hangar night.
Hangar
What are you
night.
talking about?
Kaito piece. No. Witnesses.
You said that you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see?
Ah, yes. Since we were in a hurry, I only told you about the exisal returning to the hangar.
Okay.
Yes, you said the exisals could pass through the alarm system and barrier to the hangar.
Yes.
I never imagined something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. But before I saw the exisal, I saw someone heading toward the hangar.
Huh?
You saw someone?
I saw Himiko.
What?
I was in
What?
my lab trying to think of what I should write to convince Kokichi. That's when I saw her walking toward the hangar, clutching something in her hands. I think it was a black bag.
What the fuck?
A black bag?
At the time, I assumed she was going there to examine things or plead with Kokichi. And since she came back later, I didn't think much of it. But after seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious.
Huh.
She was acting like she had something to hide. It's not that I want to suspect her.
You're right.
True. It is suspicious.
Hey.
You said you saw her come back as well. Was she holding the bag at that time?
Well,
Now that I think about it, she didn't.
So she had it coming in, but not leaving. It has to be. That black bag Himiko was carrying was...
By the way, this is a little off topic, Suichi, but
huh?
What is it?
As I thought.
the reason I wasn't feeling well may have been due to electro bomb. But it was because of the electromagnetic particles, not because I'm a robot. So what I experienced was akin to an allergic reaction such as hay fever.
Which means...
So it could have been affected by a human the same way. Being a robot had nothing to do with it. Maybe. I don't know.
Sure.
Okay.
That must be it. So that
It
thing
is.
Himiko said was bothering him. He really is a bit too sensitive. Keep his account.
You know, it's K1B0.
Shut up. Alright. Do I investigate the window?
I don't think you get any evidence from it.
Yeah, I was about to say, because we
'Cause
already
you're already-
investigated it
for
from the inside.
fun. It's for fun.
No.
The next thing you should check is
This.
the first thing we saw in here, this area.
Do I? Oh god, do I have to investigate every exosol?
What's up wrong?
Welcome to Danganronpa.
The exosol isn't showing any signs of moving. If Kokichi is alive, he can use his remote control to move them as he pleases. The remote control Kokichi has for the exosols, what is it exactly? What does he have there because he's a mastermind?
Because there's just something you have to find. Like, not the exosols, they're just the same. That.
Oh. Oh, whoa, what? I did not know you could hit. I didn't know you could hit them.
Oh yeah, that's a map. A map.
Oh yeah, you can view that anytime.
Yeah, okay. There's an electro hammer here. But why? No, wait, oh, fuck, wait a minute. It's out of power. It must have been used. But used for what?
Be careful if you hit it as exosol.
The
You'll...
electro hammer's power is expended. It requires 24 hours to recharge. We know that for certain.
And use electro
I
hammer.
remember the site I saw yesterday. Exosols protecting Monokuma for some reason. Kokichi said he was a mastermind. The Exosol should have been around him. So why are they protecting Monokuma? And the four of them too. I suppose I was so caught up thinking about Kokichi I ignored Monokuma. Hey bud.
Pay attention. Listen up. Take heed, I say.
Monokuma.
And another thing.
Oh. I noticed that you came this way last night, Suichi. You were acting all sneaky, weren't you? Oh, sneaking around like a teenage boy trying to creep into the adult movie section of a video store. Well, you didn't need to sneak around because the Exosols wouldn't have attacked you.
Hey,
What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak.
Because everyone's coming to rent adult movies, so in a way, everyone's going there is the same.
wait.
No, not that. I meant about the Exosols not attacking us.
Oh, at the time, the Exosols were on autopilot and directed to only observe me.
Hey,
Their movements are more limited now that the monocubs aren't around to pilot them.
Autopilot? You mean the remote control like Kokichi has?
well,
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So the Exosols were being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. But they were focusing on Monokuma?
Hey,
Why are you telling me all this?
I
This
like it.
puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage.
hey,
But we're not talking about that. We're talking about this.
yeah.
Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys. So you share it instead. That way, it'll be fair to all the participants.
So someone else besides me knows this. Why wouldn't they share this information?
Okay.
That's all I can tell you.
Yeah.
By the way, renting movies is so old school. It's worth thrilling to illegally download them.
Piracy.
It's like trying not to get caught by the big game hunter where
Nope.
while holding your backpack.
This information about the Exosols could be a clue to solving this case. I should remember this.
Oh, I forgot my last word.
No. Jesus
So.
Christ. Alright,
Uh,
I don't know where else to investigate.
Obviously, since he saw the poison, we need to go to Soichi's lab.
Okay.
That was it. They go to Soichi's to figure out what the poison was.
I investigated thoroughly inside. I should check around the hangar now. What?
What the fuck? Wait, is another thing?
Whoa. What should I investigate? Oh wait, this is weird. I'm using the scroll wheel, and it's like moving me forward. And
Yeah, that's a cool thing to.
See, Danganronpa is
I don't know if
accessible
it's talking-
to everyone.
Do you have to talk to Himiko now since we did the keyboard thing?
Oh, you know what? Maybe.
The window.
Here,
or
well-
Himiko? I don't know.
Here, you know what? Here, I'll use the mouse wheel to move. Here we go. Oh
Unless
god.
that window's important.
I swear to god, hold on.
Check the window.
Alright, this is the bathroom window. This is the ones with the fit through. There's no way to get through this. Here's the
Blah
shutter.
blah blah. You got a
There we
truth
go.
bullet! You're wasting your time!
Mouse wheel away. The hangar shutter.
Shutter.
There's a security alarm here. You have to use coming on the shutter. That about alarm go off the entire academy. We had to use the electric pump to see all the sensor and the alarm. That's how we got into the hangar. Because Kokichi told us and everything and then.
Oh, they gotta tell us the fucking electro pump.
Three of them. There's 50
I don't have
yards.
electro bombs! I put up my.
Now that I think about it, electric bombs. One was on my monkey, while the other two. Okay.
Yeah, that's the bullet.
Is that it? It's about all I consider for the hangers. I still don't have enough clues. There has to be more. Clues. Monkey's lab and my lab. The crossbow in the bathroom and the bottle of poison. I need to investigate those leads. Blah 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 blah. Why are they returning? There's a case as well.
Okay,
Not getting
now
out
we have everything.
God, get me out of here.
Well, there's your electro bomb for your evidence.
Oh, do I have to? I have to leave. But fuck.
And more of these cases I'm revealing, and there's some different moods you're probably feeling right now.
Yeah.
Heavy breathing.
Like, this case is not simple as it thinks.
All right, I'm in school now. Ugh. Map. All right.
Go to the third floor.
God damn.
There. A bloody room.
I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember. All right.
Okay, everyone, I've
that
got
was
a
when he
bunch
took
of
the
weapons. Why you fucking do that, you piece of...
It's because Kibo had them. Kaito, fuck.
Are you robophobic?
No! As I suspected, there are two black bags here, identical to the one in the hangar. They're cases for the crossbows. The crossbows are inside, but disassembled.
No.
It looks as though they don't even fit in the case unless they're disassembled. But there are two. When I was here with Kaito before. Here are three.
Oh,
And I'm sure
Oh,
that Kaito
cross-
didn't have a crossbow with him.
That's true.
In that case, the crossbow in the hangar must have come from here. Which means someone must have brought it to the hangar from here. But it's fairly difficult to put together the crossbow. I don't believe you'd be able to do it unless Maki taught you.
No.
I'll think more about that later. For now, I need to investigate. Crossbow's been
Crossbow's been
updated.
You're like the only time you go to this fucking floor.
dinner.
That bottle of poison in the hangar. I need to confirm that it came from here. There are several bottles of poison lined up here. I haven't seen any poison outside of this lab, so a small bottle of poison I found must have come from here. Hmm? There's a little less liquid inside this one than the other. What? The label says strychnine poison. This poison takes some time to spread, but even a small amount of it can be lethal. I can't imagine that there's a smaller amount in this bottle for no reason. This must be a clue. What else? Small glass bottles? There are a bunch of bottles on top of the desk. Did someone take them out? These bottles say antidote. Antidotes, huh? I didn't know these were here. Wait. According to the labels, each bottle is only one dose. And each one only works on a specific poison. Well, I suppose that makes sense. There are plenty different kinds of poisons, so that must be true for antidotes. Strychnine poison and antidotes. That is disconcerting. None of these antidotes are for strychnine poison. I think the bottle that we saw, the one that covered in blood, I'm pretty sure that's one of the antidotes, or the antidote for the strychnine poison. But there are so many pieces to this. I can't. They're all for different poisons. What could that mean?
All right.
I investigated this room thoroughly. I didn't find any evidence to suggest Kaito isn't dead. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence to suggest Kokichi isn't dead. Monokuma is still moving around, and the killing game hasn't ended. And Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press. Which means the victim must be...
No.
It's too soon to be thinking like that. If I investigate a little more, I'll find something. There's still time. I should head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something. I should check again.
So now I gotta go back to the hangar.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, I have to... Fine, game.
You can go to the first floor.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on. I can, like, view, like... Hold on. I actually want to, like, check. Where's... Yeah, hold on. I'm pretty sure... Yeah. Ugh. Stop. Yeah, the cap for this is blue. And for the poison, it was orange.
Yeah.
And the antidotes have blue caps as well. But, God, this is like very confusing. Like, why is there... Is it in case, like... Oh, God. I don't know. It's like these small things I'm noticing, but I can't really use it to my advantage. Like, not advantage.
So, I mean, now we know that arrows and poison are in use in this case.
Yeah.
Now I can look at the hydraulic press.
Oh, okay, game, sure.
And everyone's here.
Shuichi,
Oh, Suichi, can you come with me?
what happened?
Is something wrong?
I found something strange in the bathroom. Please, hurry.
Okay. He shouted quickly and ran into the bathroom. What are you talking about, Kibo? I guess we can go investigate that first. Uh-huh.
Hey,
Kibo, what are you looking at?
yes.
Take a look at this.
These are Kokichi's clothes? It's soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt these are Kokichi's.
But
Where did you find this? I didn't see it when I was investigating the bathroom. And why are they soaked?
Well,
Toilet seemed clogged, so I reached my hand down the drain and pulled out these clothes. It looks like they couldn't be flushed all the way.
Couldn't be flushed all the way? Why are these clothes in the toilet in the first place?
Yes, it was very brave of me. Thanks to that, I managed to find an important clue. Now, Suichi, please investigate as much as you want.
okay.
Yeah. Clogging the toilet, huh? But this isn't the time to hesitate.
Oh, we're hesitating.
Oh, let's not go Kiki's clothes in the toilet.
Found in the bathroom. If they were found in the toilet, someone must have tried to flush them. But who would do that?
What's the matter?
Is something the matter? Please investigate.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay. The old man
Oh,
can't
God.
stop here. This has to be an important
All
clue.
right.
I made up my mind, grabbed the Kokichi soaked clothes, and spread them open. Oh. Oh no. There's a small hole in the back. And another small hole in the sleeve. This is about the same size as the one on Kaito's sleeve. There are traces of blood around the holes too. What does this mean? It could mean that he was attacked. In that case,
No.
there's a chance Kokichi was the one crushing the hydraulic press.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is a very important clue.
Well,
Oh, I'm happy I was able to help, but I must decline shaking that hand of yours.
no.
Your hands aren't clean either, though.
And
But if Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press, where did Kaito go? Why not show himself? And why is this game still going, even though the mastermind is dead?
if this is awkward, Suichi, I can leave and give you some privacy.
You're concerned about that?
Bye.
Even when I wash our hands in the sink and left the bathroom. Hey, Maki. Mind telling us
There's
some
two-
things?
Interesting people you probably want to talk to.
Maki, why is it so easy for you to believe Kaito is dead?
Now talk to the other interesting person.
Okay, fine.
what?
You and Kiba both look more refreshed now. Refresh each other in the boys' bathroom. Even now you can't help yourselves, huh?
That's true.
This is all Himiko's imagination, but I don't even want to touch that right now.
Okay.
It's a Mugi.
Hey, it's almost time for the class trial to start, right? Was no one able to find Kokichi?
I wonder. I haven't heard from anyone.
I see.
I wonder where he went off to.
Did he disappear? He can't still be in the hangar. Or under there.
Could it be?
Suichi, do you think the one who died was Kokichi?
Huh?
Seems like
I mean, your face says you want to think that,
it's plain to see.
but I think that's just plain impossible. Kokichi been manipulating us all from the start. I can't believe someone like that could be killed by Kaito. Ah, of course, I don't mean to compliment Kokichi or make fun of Kaito or anything.
Okay.
I know, you're probably right. Smokey has a good point. I still don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died. But I'm certain that one of them must have. Oh my god. Oh.
Time's up.
It's about that time. That's right. It's time for the class trial, where hope and despair meet head-on. Please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard and head to the trial grounds. Everyone needs to be there. Got it? Anyone who's absent will be swiftly and permanently punished. I wonder what kind of despair awaits you this time.
Everyone needs to be there. That means Kokichi or Kaito, whoever's alive will be there.
Then
At the trial, we'll know who the victim is. Okay. I don't know the full thing, but from the key stuff we got, Kaito and Kokichi were probably in a fight or something, because Kaito got his hands on the crossbow from Himiko. That's it. I don't know. And Maki has to be involved in something, because she... I don't know how to describe it. She's acting
There's
weird.
evidence, and there's also evidence that someone else was there.
Yeah.
Or there could be a third party.
Yeah, and maybe it might be
This is
Maki.
important.
I don't know.
This isn't everyone, right?
Kaito and Kokichi aren't here.
What's the point?
I bet Kokichi's already there.
You bastard.
As the mastermind of the killing game, he's waiting for us to arrive.
no.
We don't know that yet. There's still a chance Kaito is alive.
Do you want to die?
Cut it out. Do you want to die?
Maki,
Well,
This is a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness like you are, then I know I'll lose to despair.
lose to despair?
you don't know?
6 of us will participate, and 1 of us will die after this class trial. Then only 5 will be left. Only 5.
That's right. We're the only ones left.
That's obvious.
But we can't lose to despair, even if we have no future. We need to win. That is the whole point of this class trial. I will defeat Kokichi no matter what I have to sacrifice.
No matter what has to sacrifice? Are you sure about that, Maki? Is that what you call hope? I know that we can't lose to despair, but something is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. I wonder what Kaito would say at a time like this. What would he say to us? If it was Kaito.
So it's almost an hour and 30 minutes, and we're already at the trial.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I mean, we can end the stream early if you want. We didn't say a word to one another.
I like it.
Silent as a tomb, we stepped into those open doors.
But then again, you guys say you want the trial might take too long to do in one stream, so why not do like 2 more?
What, you want to do the first half right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with the first half.
Yeah, at least the first half.
Okay. We had lost the will to live, knowing what we know about the outside world. But somehow, despite that despair, we had found a new reason to live. To win the battle between hope and despair. But now, what do we do now? No, we don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? A burden you bear? As those thoughts pierced my mind, I silently stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival.
That's nice.
Ah, a battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. Yes, this is truly a magnificent theme. Only esteemed works of fiction have themes as magnificent as this.
Why?
Anyway, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here?
I don't know.
Maki was right. The person who should be here isn't.
Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts.
What's going on? Why are you scheming now?
No,
It doesn't matter what Kokichi's scheming.
we must do it.
This is the final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but you can never give up. Hope will never submit to despair. Oh, for the love of... No rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know.
Shut up.
Whatever, hurry up and start. We'll end it with this class trial. We'll defeat the remembrance of despair no matter what. So get ready.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I got it. Now let's get started. Mix equal parts life and death. Add a dash of lies and truth. Bake it in fires of conflict. And when it's golden brown and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent
Yeah, decadent.
clash trial. Are you
And
ready?
once more, we faced a class trial. Was the one who died Kaito or Kokichi? I can't say for certain, but I still believe. Kaito wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. But I will fight to prove.
Kaito's purple.
I will fight with everyone
What was purple?
to grasp the hope on the other side of this truth.
Guys, I'm purple guy.
Get out. I will fight. I will fight in this trial of truth and lies.
Oh boy.
You activated the first alarm.
Are you ready?
I mean, yeah, we'll do the first part, and then the next stream can just be short, a
Yeah.
shorter stream.
All right.
5
Let's-
minutes.
5 minutes. All right.
Unified against the mastermind Kokichi, the students must survive a class trial without knowing the murderer
Who's a murderer?
or the victim and unpredictable.
Trial begins
Begins. Dot.
now. All right, anyway.
Ellipse.
Ellipses. All right. We have 6. I don't even know if this is enough or anything.
You have 6. I think at this. This is you're gonna buy your last minutes. This is the last chance you're gonna buy skills. So
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with 6?
I
I think
Don't-
you can buy like one skill and that's it. You can
Exactly.
buy one more skill.
We can do with $6. What are you gonna do, Suichi?
I don't know.
I mean, it's one of your one at this point.
What should I get?
Well,
One that's
the ones you
4.
can get. I don't think upgrade downshift will help you a lot. High tension, that won't help you. That's just tension gauge. Power of life or death. It might be better if you're bad at hitting things.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Clear mind if you want to spend less time in that peak. You want to see the light more often.
Yeah, that could be a nice addition.
Maybe,
but-
yeah.
Well, what other options we got?
First strike, you see the first letter, the first word of the Scrum debate. This silences all the conversation besides the one you're hovering on. And then V points.
Yeah, why would I use V points here?
Come on, V-Bucks.
Alright.
Probably just a peak.
Yeah, I mean, that's like the best one we can pick. At the...
Are you sure about that?
Don't tempt me!
I can't.
Just a peek.
What are you looking at?
Okay,
Alright.
Good luck.
that's your last skill because we can't get any more skills.
No, we can
No, I get
up
up
shift and
shift.
down shift. Come on.
Do you really care about upshift and downshift?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay! God.
Okay. So yeah, from what we know, do you want to review the evidence or you want to just begin?
Normally I would, but since we just seen all the evidence, I think I'm good.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's start a trial, I guess, and stop midway through.
No, we're gonna do the whole
Now
thing.
then, let's begin.
No.
During the trial, vote correctly, and only
Oh,
the
they have
Blackened
question
will be-
marks.
I'll punish everyone besides the Blackened, and that person will graduate.
Graduation is meaningless here. We already know that. We don't need your rules anymore. We'll find our own reasons to live.
Okay.
We'll do whatever it takes to survive.
Wow, an actual talking robot. I've never seen one of those before.
What do you mean?
Seriously?
What happened to Kokichi? Why isn't he here?
Aw, don't make that face, killer. This case has some unique circumstances.
Unique circumstances?
Because for this murder, the victim's identity is completely unknown.
I mean, it's unique. Look at the trial.
Circumstances? I decided to start off this class trial while the victim is still anonymous. After all, it'd be a shame if I let such a rare opportunity go to waste.
Is that possible? I thought everyone had to participate in the class trial.
Don't worry, the person who's still alive is waiting behind the scenes for their cue. It's all part of the overall production. Anyway, let's get this trial moving.
I guess we have no choice but to start the trial under these conditions.
What's there to even talk about? The Blackened is the mastermind, Kokichi.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of too.
It's too soon to decide anything for certain. We don't even know if Kaito was the victim.
How long are you going to say that? The victim is Kaito. End of discussion.
But we need to be absolutely sure. If we don't positively identify the victim, the other person will never show themselves, right? Before we can identify a suspect, we need to determine who the victim is.
Why are we even talking about something so obvious? What a pain.
Everyone thinks that Kaito is the victim, but I have my doubts. There's a chance Kaito is still alive. If we keep discussing the case, I'm sure we'll see the truth. I might have an idea for this, but I'm unsure. Oh, yep, there it
The
is.
victim has to be Kaito.
Kaito was taken prisoner by
His
Kokichi,
funny clothes.
so he could
No,
do
he was
whatever he wanted.
invited to Burger King.
And the hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
No.
It can't be the victim because there's no evidence for it. So the victim
There's no
must be
evidence.
Kaito. And the culprit must be Kokichi.
We lost a really good guy today. Kazing! If only mages could cast revive spells.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Do you think mages could make a revive spell?
Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi. Victim because there's no evidence.
Oh, what? Come on!
So the victim must be Kaito.
I hate...
And the culprit
I hate how sometimes the cursor just like moves on its own and it's...
The victim
Kokichi. Can't victim because there's no evidence.
Okay.
Got it. That's incorrect.
Wrong Gamudo pal.
I have evidence that points to Kokichi being the victim. I found this in the hangar.
Is that Kokichi's coat?
Yes, and look here. There are bloodstains on the sleeve. That would indicate that Kokichi suffered an external injury, correct?
Kokichi was injured.
The fact that these were flushed down the toilet implies that they are evidence of crime.
What about it? Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press. As long as we have that evidence, there's no doubt that Kaito was the one murdered.
Yeah, that's right. It's one of those irrefutable evidence thingies.
Ever since she found the body in the hangar, Maki's insisted that it's Kaito's. But why is that? I thought we had an understanding. I thought she'd wanted to believe Kaito was still alive. Either way, it seems Maki is hung up on Kaito's clothes. In that case, I need to demonstrate the flaw in relying on that evidence. If I do that, I think she'll realize there's a chance that Kaito is still alive.
Actually, there's something bothering me about the clothes found in the hydraulic press.
Yeah? What about them?
There's something peculiar about those clothes.
Sleep.
That's it!
Yeah. I don't know why I was overthinking.
Why was only the sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press? If Kaito had been crushed by the press, the sleeve shouldn't have been empty. There should have been an arm inside the sleeve as well. So the fact that we found an empty sleeve should...
Shall I kill that logic?
God, I mean, I kind of expected it, but come on. Huh?
You're dumber than I thought if I have to go out of my way to explain it to you. If you can't even see that, then be quiet. Otherwise, you're just annoying me.
You're just annoying me.
I haven't. Oh God, wait.
Yo, the coat.
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
Alright, she's gonna kill me.
Out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
Why is my mouse like twitching all over?
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press is rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else but Kaito. If you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
I wasn't looking hard enough. What do you mean?
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves. So when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve. If you understand to be quiet already. Otherwise, you're getting in the way. He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
I'll cut through your
Yeah,
words.
alright.
Did it.
Yes, it's true. Kaito never put his arm through his sleeve. But that was just his right arm. He wore his left sleeve normally. And the left sleeve was the one we found outside the press. Knowing how Kaito wore his coat, that's oddly strange, isn't it?
Then maybe neither of his arms were through the sleeves.
Huh?
It's a possibility. In the end, your reasoning is full of holes.
Your reason's
Stop
full of
getting in
holes.
my way. I have to defeat
Your
Kokichi.
face is full of holes.
Maki, what's really going on? Seems you've made up your mind that Kaito is definitely dead. But why would you do that?
It's like Maki said, though. Kaito's gotta be the victim. Because if Kokichi, the mastermind, was dead, the killing game would be over. Yeah, that's true.
Monokuma, hurry up and bring Kokichi here. We already know who the victim is.
Huh? Already? You sure it's not too soon?
We need the suspect present, now that he's the subject of our discussion.
Gotcha. I guess I'll bring him out now. Hey, Mr. Suspect! That's your cue!
In use.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's a robot!
Hey, those are my colors.
It's not time!
You're dead!
No, I'm the victim.
What? Why is an Exisol here?
Haha. Whoops. My bad. Seems like I gave you guys a scare, huh?
What is this?
Is that Kaito's voice?
Kaito?
There was a lot going on, so I just hid in an exisol and kind of dozed off. That's why I'm so late. Anyway, what's going on, guys?
It's you!
Oh, hold on. Then the one that died wasn't Kaito.
Stupid!
Oh, the fuck? No! What the fuck? No, you can't do this! Why the fuck? What is wrong?
You guys thought I died? I would never! No way!
Kokichi?
I'm gonna live till I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry.
Wow, that's old. How old are you?
I thought as much. Your appearance right now is fit for a lowly asshole like you.
You're getting so angry over me.
Is that really you, Kokichi?
That's right, Crackerjack.
Seriously, how old are you?
Then why are you hiding in there? Show yourself.
Oh, this is more for self-defense. Little Miss Cranky Pants would kill me if I showed myself. I understand how you guys must feel. You can't believe it because I'm like this, right? That's what I thought. In that case, I brought evidence.
Evidence?
Ta-da! The video camera. It was in the warehouse, but I brought it to the hangar, just in case. Man, that was a smart move. Thanks to this, I filmed it so everyone could see it clearly. The moment the victim died.
What?
What did you say?
Alrighty then. Let's watch this shocking moment. Hey, Monokuma. Can you connect the video camera to the monitor? Roger that!
Monokuma grabbed the camera from the exisal, hooked it up to the courtroom's monitor, and played the tape for us.
Hi, Kaito.
Wait. Wait a minute. Oh god, I'm trying to remember what happened with when Kibo. God damn it. I felt like that pause was not meant to be there, but at the same time I'm not sure.
Huh? Kaito?
This is terrible. Why would something like this? I saw it through my fingers. The moment Kaito was crushed. I'm gonna...
By the way, I'd like to add that this footage has not been doctored in any way. This video camera only has the basic functions. Just the play, record, and pause buttons, so you can't edit after filming it. And of course, I didn't upload it to a computer to edit it either. Right, Monokuma? Oh, you can talk. Your answer is necessary for a fair discussion.
I see. If it's necessary for a fair discussion, then I will answer. No trace of that footage was found on any of the computers inside the academy.
See? If it wasn't connected to any computer, then editing the footage would be impossible.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but the problem is I can't remember when we tested out with Kibo with the press if it paused or not. And obviously don't answer that if you know, but
Which means this footage is 100% real.
If that's the case,
On
it would
God.
seem our suspicions.
On God.
It's real. Very real.
Found inside the hangar, crushed in the hydraulic press, is definitely Kaito.
murder video. Was that really him?
Poor Kaito. I can't believe he died such a horrible death. I can't believe he died with his guts and his brain splattered all over that machine. Stop it! Now I'm starting to not feel well. That's probably because I used my magic to transfer all my barf over to you.
God.
Okay.
It's a joke, but the thought of it...
Why was Kaito killed? Kokichi had no reason to kill Kaito. He just told us all that he was the mastermind, that the killing game was over. So what would he gain by killing Kaito?
It looks like you finally believe that I'm the one in this exisal.
Yes. With that, we can definitively say that the culprit is you.
Huh? Why?
You filmed the moment the victim died, which means you were present at the scene. As the person who filmed this footage, you're the only one who could be the culprit.
But if the culprit shot the video, why would they go out of their way to show it?
Oh man, you got me! Yeah, I'm the culprit.
Jesus, no, get the, stop. What? Stop! Stop!
Jeez, I totally dug my own grave. Here's the truth. I decided to participate in this trial in an exisal after I killed Kaito. Of course, it was mostly to make the victim unknown, to jazz up this trial. I took that footage for proof so I could reveal it after you guys get the correct answer. But I totally spaced out. I wasn't supposed to show it right away.
What? This is... My brain hurts. My brain actually hurts right now.
So does that mean you admit to the crime?
Yes.
Oh, man. I dug my own grave again?
Oopsie.
This
Oopsie
feels
doopsie.
so weird. This isn't Kokichi.
I think I'm a bit sussy.
Any of the excuses I make now.
No.
So, I give up.
You're giving up? Does that mean it's been decided?
Is it okay that this trial was so short?
Man, first trial.
We knew from the very start that Kokichi was the killer. But before we vote, I want to say something to Kokichi. You may be the mastermind, but I won't let you escape after you violated the rules.
Oh yeah, no, I could definitely see the similarities. Just
That would desecrate the killing game Junko Enoshima created, right? Your beloved Junko Enoshima.
Junko?
wait. What? Oh no. Wait. Oh no. Okay.
Remember when I said that flashback light is important?
Oh no. Wait. Hold on. But this also applies to Kaito too, cause neither one of them saw the flashback light. And if it was Kokichi, oh no. Oh no.
Whatever. It's voting time now. Let's go before Kokichi changes his...
No, hold on a second. This isn't right. The culprit comes in, confesses to the crime, and the trial ends? That's not how this goes. That doesn't sound like the kind of game Kokichi or Monokuma or Junko would play.
What if the mastermind got tired of it? The remnants of despair were like that.
No, if they were tired of it, they wouldn't have put all that effort into the video. There would have been no need for this class trial in the first place. Something's not right. We need to get a better feel for the situation.
Oh my god. Oh my
I think
god.
Kokichi has some sort of plan. He's trying to trap us.
Trap us? Are you saying Kokichi isn't the culprit? Then, are you suggesting one of us is the culprit?
What?
If it's not Kokichi, then the culprit must be one of us.
One of us?
That's not possible!
No, I didn't say that. I was just saying it's dangerous to trust Kokichi.
Shuichi is so distrusting. But it's exactly like Shuichi said. I'm actually not the culprit.
Stop. Get the fuck out of here.
Playing Minecraft.
Seriously?
Oh, fucking
That
god.
contradicts what you said previously.
Yuppers, that was a lie. Sorry, I lied again. The real culprit of this case is super bad at hiding themselves, so I thought I could help. I pretended to be the culprit by using the fridge. It made the game more interesting, too.
God.
Are you
I'm like
serious?
more inclined to believe it's Kaito because Kaito might be. I don't know. This isn't how Kokichi talks, and I hate it. Something's off. Something is way off.
What's the truth and what's a lie? I don't know anymore.
It's fine. Because Kokichi is the culprit.
God,
But
Maki,
Kokichi's
please.
the culprit.
Stop. Maki.
He killed Kaito. No matter how much he deceives us, it won't change our minds. The footage shows he did it. Kokichi has to be the only option.
The only option? Is that really true? Are we really gonna leave it at that? Oh, thank God.
I mean, we still haven't even talked about the fucking crossbar or the poison yet.
Yeah, where is it
Or the
here?
possibility of a
Yep.
third party.
There's no doubt that Kokichi is the culprit. We all saw that footage from earlier, right?
Well, as
Kaito got
Celestia said, there is a background.
Oh, great. Really?
Whoever committed that crime.
Yes. And she said Himiko's statement. It's the same statement as the actual answer. I'm going to tell you that.
Just leaves Kokichi then.
Really?
The culprit is Kokichi Oma, the mastermind of this entire killing game,
Okay, oh.
and Kaito's killer.
Get out.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're
as
both
much
the
as I
same
want to do the
statement.
background, as much as I want to do the
We all saw
background,
that footage from earlier, right?
Kaito got crushed to death.
Why wouldn't it be crushed to death?
Whoever committed that crime.
Right, safety function. Right, blah, blah, blah.
The hanger.
I know that. I know that's.
The
I know it's
live version of the murder video would be the survival
Kokichi Owa,
video.
the mastermind of this entire killing.
Whoever committed
Killer.
tax fraud.
I'm just gonna tell you what the live version of that was.
Footage from
Kaito got crushed.
That's wrong.
Anyway,
The safety function would make it impossible to kill Kaito with the press.
A safety function.
Yes, it was written on the safety precautions. The hydraulic press will automatically stop if its infrared sensor detects a living organism.
So the hydraulic press won't move at all if there's a living person under it?
Which is why it couldn't have been used to kill Kaito.
Which means it's more likely that Kaito was crushed after being killed by some other means.
So what we saw in that video, he was already dead by then?
But you could disable the infrared sensor of the safety function with an electro bomb.
No, I don't think Kokichi would use an electro bomb for that purpose. It would have taken down the hangar's alarm system and Exosol's remote control.
It would have put Kokichi at a significant disadvantage.
But you can't be too sure I wouldn't do that. I'm the type who would do anything for fun.
Also, we don't have any evidence of a different murder method other than the hydraulic
No, we do. I have a plausible theory for the murder.
What?
Yes, there's a clue that suggests the victim was killed before being crushed. I found it somewhere around the hydraulic press.
So
Oh,
there's gonna be
wait.
many different things,
Oh, okay.
but the actual right answer is the blood stain, this white pattern. That specifically is the one.
I'm trying to confirm it.
There was a swipe pattern bloodstain in the hangar, suggesting a body was dragged. The bloodstain goes from the bathroom all the way to the press.
Oh, that was the restroom where Kaito was being held, wasn't it?
Bloodstains were also found inside the bathroom. That can't be coincidence.
So Kaito was killed in the restroom, then dragged to the press and crushed?
If the bloodstain even was Kaito's.
What?
We only guessed that Kaito was killed in the bathroom. Since his body was crushed, we'll never know if Kaito died some other way.
We might not be able to examine the body, but we do have evidence that suggests a cause of death.
Obviously, it's the hydraulic press. Stop.
The small hole on the sleeve of Kaito's coat is the key to his cause of death.
Small hole? No. There is no way that hole's got anything to do with the weapon. Everything you buy will go on sale the next day, curse.
Himiko, what's wrong? Why are you freaking out all of a sudden?
I'm not freaking out. I'm just saying it's impossible for the weapon to be that small.
No, it's not possible. I can show you. The weapon that left that small hole in Kaito's sleeve. Wait, is it the hold on? Is it the crossbow or the arrows?
The crossbow. If you put arrows, is wrong. It's weird.
Okay.
Well, they're talking about the actual crossbow. That's another one people get stumped on because there's technically two answers, but
Found in the
they want a certain one.
A crossbow arrow would certainly leave a hole that small. Can we then conclude that Kaito was shot with that crossbow? If so, that crossbow just might be the actual murder weapon used to kill Kaito.
I see. It's so surprising that a crossbow is the murder weapon.
Seriously, Himiko, what's wrong?
She probably needs to pee. Anyway, about Kaito getting shot. If that was his cause of death, then I wonder who shot him with the crossbow. Well, I already know, but I won't tell you.
He's just playing with us.
Then let's show him that playtime is over. Let's show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair.
Hope? Despair?
Okay.
Man,
I wonder
he doesn't know what hope and despair are. That's kind of sad.
What a mystery, right, guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
Oh.
We couldn't go in the hangar. The alarm system and electric barrier were in the way.
If we couldn't go in the hangar, and Kokichi had been in there, then he must be the one.
Oh, God.
I see. So I'm the culprit.
Kaito would have been in there, but the murder weapon was a crossbow. Knowing that, we should be able to visualize the
I
murder.
wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow. What a mystery, right, guys?
Who else but you could have...
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
We couldn't go in the hangar. The alarm system and electric
God! Oh, fuck's
I'm just
sake.
gonna tell you it's not that one.
Oh, it isn't?
And Kokichi had been in there.
Yeah, both statement and both are wrong.
I see. So
Okay.
I'm the culprit. I wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow. What a mystery, right, guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from the hangar to hit Kaito.
Okay.
That's wrong! Even without going in the hangar, it was possible to land a shot with a crossbow. There was a window in the bathroom of the hangar. Maybe it wasn't possible to get in, but you could have shot through the window. And remember that Kaito was confined to the bathroom.
So if they shot Kaito through the window, they could, which means
Oh, whoops.
the murder suspect list grows to 6 people, including me.
What did you say?
But put plainly, that means
It seems Shuichi wants to make one of us the culprit. Is that it? Is that what a detective does?
Huh?
Do detectives always accuse people, even when they're friends? It seems like it. You suspected Kaito in the previous class trial, too. You're always suspicious of your friends.
What's wrong, Maki? You seem like you're kind of on edge.
Of course I am. When we said we would defeat the remnants of despair, someone got in our way.
No, you don't understand. I'm not trying to...
It doesn't matter how much you get in my way. I will absolutely defeat Kokichi. I won't let despair escape. I won't let it win.
Now, let's stop this boring fight and continue on with the not-so-boring trial. So we all agree that the murder could be done by anyone and not just me, right?
That might be true, but I didn't know about the window.
Neither did I.
Really, Himiko? What's the matter? You've been weird since we mentioned small holes.
What? Are you after my small hole too?
What the fuck?
See? Now that's definitely weird.
Look at it this way. Just because the culprit could be anyone, not everyone is a suspect. We can pretty much narrow it down to anyone who knew about the crossbow.
I never knew about any crossbow. In
That's
other
why.
words, I'm not suspicious. There's no way you can consider me.
It does concern me that Himiko went to the hangar last night.
Whoa, really? You went to the hangar, Himiko?
Yes, she did. I definitely saw her.
You were watching me?
It's awfully suspicious that you went to the hangar last night. Okay, then the culprit is Himiko.
Wait! Don't say it's me! Maki's more suspicious than I am!
What?
That crossbow came from your research lab, right? You could have gotten that crossbow whenever you wanted!
Anyone could have gone to her research lab, though. She's not the only suspect.
I don't know about that. She's definitely the most suspicious. Even if you make that scary face at me, I'm not gonna get scared.
Because if you start panicking, then we'll know that you're the culprit.
I said I'm not the culprit! I swear! Kokichi's the suspicious one! Maki too! They're both the culprits!
Why am I a suspect?
Oh,
Anyone
god
could
damn
have gone to
it.
the research lab.
Yeah, I'll admit that I'm suspicious. Okay, maybe I am the culprit. Maybe I'm the
I'm the
culprit.
culprit.
Okay.
I went to the
I'm the
hangar
number one
because
suspect, because I was in the hangar.
I was only replenishing my magic.
What do you mean?
Then
not
explain the
punishing?
crossbow.
There's a good magic source around there. So I went there
Then who
empty.
I'm the number one suspect.
Kokichi
And I
did
left.
Hold on.
Shot Kaito.
Why am I
I'm
being
the number
treated
one
like a
suspect,
culprit?
because I was in the hangar.
I was
crossbow
only
at the crime
replenishing
scene.
my magic.
What do you
Did
mean?
Then
not
explain the
touch me.
crossbow.
There's a good magic source around there.
Matter at all.
So I went there
Then who
empty.
I'm the number one suspect.
God! Thank you.
I heard it.
I heard it. It's enough. Get out of here.
Out of here.
You said that you went to the hangar empty-handed, but that's a lie, isn't it?
What are you talking about? It's not a lie.
But Kibo saw you. He said you were headed toward the hangar carrying a large black bag.
Yes, Himiko was definitely carrying a large black bag.
No! That was probably Tsumugi cosplaying as me!
You know I can't cosplay as someone unless they're a fictional character.
Himiko, this is the bag you were carrying, isn't it?
That's the crossbow case.
There's no mistake. That is the bag I saw Himiko carrying.
What? Hold on. Himiko went to the hangar with a crossbow?
Uh-oh. Well, it's decided then.
Wait! That's wrong! I just brought it there. I didn't shoot it! It's the truth! Please believe me!
You're right. I believe you. Himiko is totally telling the truth.
You know, this is like the third class trial where Himiko was blamed to be the murderer.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I know that. That is true, but can we really trust Himiko here? She was acting very suspiciously. Okay, this I don't know.
I'm not the culprit!
Yeah, I totally agree.
I totally agree.
I carried the case.
Yep, that's true too.
And I didn't even use the crossbow!
Another true statement.
And that's all! I didn't do anything else in the hangar!
100% exactamundo.
Why does this all sound so fishy?
Ah! 'Cause Kokichi won't shut up! Get out of my head, Kokichi!
At the lava!
I'm not the culprit!
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I only carried the case.
Yep, that's true too.
And I didn't even use the crossbow.
Okay.
I agree. I don't think Himiko used the crossbow. More accurately, she couldn't use it.
Couldn't use it? Why not?
The crossbow inside this case was disassembled. Kaito and I learned how to assemble the crossbow from Maki, so we could have done it. But I don't believe someone without the proper training could have assembled it.
Well, what if Maki taught Himiko how to assemble the crossbow?
She didn't teach me that, right, Maki? What's wrong? Are you mad about before? Sorry. I thought they were gonna suspect me, so I lied.
I really have to question your morals if you're blaming Maki for your lie, Himiko.
I don't think you're allowed to say something like that.
I'm sorry, Maki. Please, can you tell them the truth?
Fine. I'm not going to lie. I didn't teach Himiko how to assemble the crossbow. She couldn't have used it.
See? I told you! It's just like I said. Everyone who suspected me needs to apologize right now!
She changed back so fast. I think I might have whiplash now.
I'm having whiplash more with how Exisol Kokichi is flipping back and forth.
Then
Yeah, she's
why
right.
bring the crossbow to the hangar, Himiko?
I was asked to.
Asked to? Perhaps the person who asked was... Kibo!
That's it!
Mew, obviously. She came back from the dead.
Was it Kaito?
Huh? Kaito?
Only Kaito or Kokichi would have asked for a crossbow to be brought to the hangar. Because Kaito knows how to assemble the crossbow, he certainly could have used it. Knowing that, I can't imagine that anyone else would have asked Himiko.
I do not think she would bring it at Kokichi's request.
Of course not. Why would I ever listen to Kokichi?
Cause I know you like me.
Nuh-uh! I hate you!
But I like you.
Stop.
Hey, don't play with Himiko's heart.
And then
You know, people
made
made a shit out that because
What the? Wait, no. Did they really?
yes, that's an actual ship.
You know, let's not elaborate further.
People
But to think that Kaito asked Himiko to do that, maybe Kaito's trying to keep the promise we made yesterday.
But why were you keeping that a secret, Himiko?
Well, Kaito sorta asked me to keep it a secret. Then Kaito died and I got scared. I thought it was gonna be next.
You're the worst for trying to pin the blame on Maki just for that reason. Maki, teach this dumb monkey the true terror of human beings.
Don't bully the person you like.
This is way beyond bullying a grade school crush.
Himiko, when exactly did Kaito ask you to do this?
I think it was around evening yesterday. I was so nervous about fighting Kokichi, I couldn't get to sleep. So I took a walk near the hangar, and that's when Kaito called out to me. I got startled and wet myself a little, and then he asked me to get him a crossbow.
That one part was, you know what? Never mind. So if Kaito asked for a crossbow, does that mean he was going to kill Kokichi?
No, he said it was to disable Kokichi. I wouldn't have helped him otherwise. I trusted Kaito and took a crossbow from Maki's lab.
That's when I witnessed Himiko.
But then, what did Kaito do after he had the crossbow?
I don't know. I just handed him the crossbow, then went right back to the dorms.
Presumably, Kaito tried to attack Kokichi, only to be disarmed of the crossbow. And then, Kokichi returned fire and shot Kaito. That sequence of events seems logical.
No, it happened a little differently. Both Kaito and Kokichi shot the crossbow.
There's proof of that. Is this where the 3 arrows come in?
No, you're trying to prove that Kokichi got shot by the crossbow, so it's close.
Okay. Jesus,
This is it.
Hey, murder video. Oh, what's up? How you doing?
When we found Kokichi's clothes, there were holes in the back and sleeve. The same kind of hole that was found in Kaito's coat.
Kokichi was shot by the crossbow too?
And it was Kaito who shot him, right?
I'm not sure. I don't remember anything like that.
You don't remember whether or not you were shot?
There is no doubt that they shot each other with the crossbow, but...
It doesn't matter.
Huh?
It doesn't matter what happened in between. In the end, Kokichi killed Kaito.
Maki's been acting strangely. But why? Does she know something? If so, what does she know?
Maybe Maki's right. It doesn't matter what happened in the middle. But in the end, there's no mistake that Kokichi killed Kaito.
Then let's hurry up and vote.
No, it's too soon. There are still mysteries.
Who cares about that? We already know who the culprit is.
You sure about that?
Huh?
What? Now he's joining in?
As the one running this trial, it bothers me when anyone says mysteries don't matter. It affects the overall entertainment value, so I encourage you to really think about things. After all, there should be some mysteries that still matter. For example, is Kokichi really inside that exisal? Stuff like that.
What?
What are you saying? We already finished that discussion a while ago.
Kokichi's gotta still be alive since the killing game's still going. His voice is even coming from the exisal and everything.
But we heard it speak in Kaito's voice earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, don't rely on that. After all, this exisal has a voice changer.
What the fuck? Wow! Yay!
Having fun?
Because of that,
No!
nobody realizes I'm pretending to be Kokichi. But no more. Sorry for the wait, guys. The luminary of the stars has arrived. This time for real.
What? What's going on?
I told you, I'm Kaito. I was just pretending to be Kokichi is all. There's a bit of a situation going on, so I didn't really have a choice. Sorry about tricking you guys like that. My bad.
Huh? So Kaito's in there after all?
Don't be stupid. How many times are you going to be tricked by him? That's Kokichi pretending to be Kaito.
Hey now, Maki Roll. Don't you believe me?
Don't ever call me that!
Oh god.
Whoa there, chill. You really think I'm Kokichi? I mean, I guess I understand. Sorry, I can't really get out of this thing right now.
Why not?
I can't move because of the injury I got from Kokichi. It's so bad I can't even stand. That's why I'm in this exisal.
Is that so?
But if you guys don't believe me, then we can't move on. So, you're up, Shuichi.
What? Me?
Explain to everyone how I wasn't the one that died.
Kaito is alive after all. No, maybe that's just what I want to believe. Is it really true? What story does the evidence tell? Does that story end with Kaito or Kokichi being the victim? I need to give a well-reasoned answer to that question, and soon. I can't look away from the truth. The victim of this... Kokichi? Kaito's the victim. Fuck.
The evidence proves them more that Kaito is dead than Kokichi.
I don't
what's
know anymore. Oh god, this is so annoying. Trying to realize I can't think of anyone other than Kaito. We'll say in instance we have points to Kaito.
Hey, what's the matter, Shuichi? Just hurry up and tell everyone why I'm not dead. Should be easy.
No, I won't. Because you're not Kaito. Kaito is already dead.
Despair will never die.
What the fuck?
Good, good. This is already more entertaining. Now, the Ultimate Academy is proud.
What?
To present its very
Wait, we
own
didn't even let them play.
grounds. All right, let's give it everything we've got.
I'm so confused. What? Why?
We already have a scrum debate. Okay, Pinky, it's time to prove. You gotta prove that Kaito's dead and not
Hold up your
Kokichi.
truth bullet.
I suspect that Kaito is inside the Exisal.
Is he really in the Exisal? I think he was in the...
Unless he comes out of the Exisal, we can't confirm that.
He said that he can't leave the Exisal because he's injured.
Anyone who knows about Kaito's injury can make that claim.
Is it possible that Kokichi got crushed instead of Kaito?
Did you watch the footage? Kaito was the one who got crushed.
But there was an arrow hole on Kokichi's shirt.
I got this! Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too.
I want to believe Kaito is still alive and defeated the Mastermind, but
Mastermind.
The Mastermind is still alive. Inside that Exisal.
Why are you so opposed to Kaito being alive?
I got this! Because the evidence doesn't support the claim that Kaito is still alive.
Oh wait, what? Fuck.
Hey. Hey.
It's not reading my inputs some of the times.
Weird.
V3 is fun.
Yeah, it's very, very fun.
I want to believe it. In a way, I still can't. But the evidence shows that Kaito must be the one who died. I hate it. I hate it so much. But it's the truth.
I see. If that's the conclusion you've arrived at, Shuichi, then there must be no mistake.
Then the one here is...
Looks like I messed around too much.
Sorry, that was just a little joke.
what a sick joke!
You're still an asshole.
Sure, and I can't forgive him. We still need to stay calm, be rational. Because we need to get to the truth of Kaito's death.
Yeah, just keep calm and carry on.
Wait. Does Monokuma not know who died? I just now realized this.
He obviously knows. What are you talking about? He's not How is Omikuma not supposed to know the murder? Come on, he's just so excited. Look how excited he is.
Oh, yeah,
Go on.
Monokuma, you're excited, huh?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Just keep calm. Like, go on to try it.
What part of that was calm?
Getting back on topic, why don't we examine the crossbow a little more closely? I think we need to get all the facts straight, so we don't fall for any more lies.
I agree, but what do you think, Maki?
Fine.
Okay, let's discuss that then.
Why are you acting like you're in charge of things?
So if we assume that Kaito and I shot each other with a crossbow, then the most efficient way to solve this is to set up a timeline of events.
Hey, I said, why are you...
Alrighty then! Let the debate begin!
Oh boy, oh boy.
Where did you bape again?
The jar. Oh jeez.
When the crossbow fired,
Well, yeah. In regards to that, Celestia, if you're there, Jesus Christ. I think the more like what made it like more jarring and more surreal was I accidentally predicted the events that happened leading up to the trial. And that was just pure accident because I thought, oh hey, it's a funny reference to this movie / Broadway show, and anyway.
what was even going on?
As if you need to ask, you were there!
The crossbow was in Kaito's possession first. He probably fired the first shot at Kokichi too.
Then Kokichi disarmed Kaito, took the crossbow, and returned fire.
I didn't take the crossbow from Kaito. I secretly brought a different one.
Oh yeah,
Only
no.
one crossbow was taken. The other two are still in my research lab.
Still, only one arrow was fired.
Oh wait, that's
So how could they both shoot each other?
By the way, crossbow shots hurt a lot. My
y-
wound is still
Yes, it's from that.
yeah. Oh no, I can't disprove
It don't
that.
hurt. It's fine.
Oh
Just get
no.
shot.
When the
Possession first. He probably
I
fired
just want to get the.
Then Kokichi disarmed Kaito, took the crossbow, and returned fire.
I didn't take the crossbow from Kaito. I secretly brought a different one.
But only one crossbow was taken. The other two are still in my research lab.
Still, only one arrow.
That's wrong.
Yeah, these are not. They're not worth it anymore.
Wait, Himiko. What do you mean, one arrow?
Well, I only gave Kaito one arrow, so...
Wait. What?
Are you positive?
Of course! There's no way I got that wrong.
Well then, that's strange, because... there were 3 arrows in the back room, remember?
3? I know I only gave him one! Kaito even told me to only bring him one. He said he wanted to avoid fighting.
There were 3 arrows at the scene, but Himiko said she only brought 1. What is going on here?
Maybe Kokichi had some hidden away?
Why would Kokichi have 2 arrows when he didn't have a crossbow to fire them?
But we know for certain that 3 arrows were recovered from the scene. And all 3 arrows had blood on them.
And altogether, their clothes had 3 perforations in them. So we know for certain that they shot 3 arrows at each other.
Then where did those arrows come from? I don't think Himiko was lying. There must be some angle to this we haven't considered yet. What is it? What could have happened? Think. I need to think. Yeah. Yeah!
Hey, Pinky Pig!
Yeah, dang, Pinky. Why insert 2 arrows that just magically appear?
Oh, good job. I'm good at driving, guys. Look at me.
At least you don't take damage. How many arrows did Kimiko give Kaito?
Like,
Uno, dos, tres.
Cuatro, cinco.
sorry, I don't speak Japanese.
1, 2, 3, or 4.
Uno, dos,
It's a 4th
tres,
arrow somewhere.
cuatro.
It's
Get out of
Uno, like the game. Uno.
Get
You
out of
play
my
it
head.
with
Get
your
out of my-
Padre. Like Kokichi.
Yeah, Kokichi is dead.
Is he really dead?
Oh, those I did. Fuck.
Have fun. What do you mean? Kokichi's alive. He's talking to us,
Damn
right?
it! That was a hit
that's
on
Monokuma!
I missed it!
It loops. It loops if you just don't get them.
Run over Monokuma. Or
Wait, it loops, so. Ooh.
Yeah, it loops.
yeah. Where's Monokuma?
Where the fuck is
You
he?
fool! You're gonna die!
Where is he? Where the fuck is he? Come on.
Does
Where's
it
the
actually
bastard?
loops?
Yeah, it should loop. It should. I remember it does.
You know what? No, just fail it. You know, just figure.
No, that's gay. Failing's for the weak
Well,
and
what
gay.
if you lose the hidden Monokuma?
Your mother. Where is he? Where the fuck is he?
Your mother.
I wanna fucking shank you. I swear to God, you can get him again. I swear to fuck. Unless the loop is like fucking 5 years. I swear it fucking loops. Where is he? Where is he? Where the fuck is he?
Oh, thank you for the follow. I don't know who followed, but thank you.
I guess we lost. It's time to give up. He's gone, Pinky. He's gone.
Anyway, where are all the arrows
I
inside
totally
of him?
forgot about the head Monokuma. I forgot about it. Fuck.
He was that hidden.
Where are all the arrows inside? Were they all in the hangar? I don't know. Oh, no, bye.
Oh, what the?
Question.
What is this? What is this?
Mario Kart. Have you played Mario Kart before?
The mean version.
Mean. I don't.
Oh, goddamn.
We were in chapter 5, so. But it's a small question. Who brought the two arrows? Who brought them?
Yeah, gee, I wonder who. Can I?
Was it Kokichi, Kaito Momota, or their party?
There we go.
Exosols.
What did you do?
Man, we're gonna get like a bad score for that. Thanks, Louie.
Akuma. You get beat on.
That the additional arrows were brought in by a third party?
A third party? So someone besides Kokichi or Himiko?
That's just a guess, though. There's no way a third party exists.
If a third party did exist, why would they bring 2 arrows?
Kaito was the only one with a crossbow. I made sure I handed it to him.
Kaito said he only needed 1 arrow. Clearly, he didn't want to fight.
Yeah, that's right.
So the other 2 arrows weren't for Kaito. They were for the third party to use themselves.
So the third party didn't hand the arrows through the window. Instead, they went into the hangar and shot the crossbow themselves?
Impossible. There was an alarm system and an electric barrier around the hangar.
Yeah. That hangar should have been completely closed off, right?
It was completely closed off, but can we confirm that? I feel like there might be another way, some way that we haven't figured it out yet. I'm overlooking something. What method did the third party use to enter the hangar?
Gotta find out on Hangman's Gambit.
Oh, so it's not. It's a 6-letter.
You know what they're called, right?
The dog is saying the answer. You
Dog!
Yeah, the dog's saying the answer.
Wait, okay, I thought it was gonna be like a. Is it hammer?
No.
No?
What's the letters?
There's.
What's the other thing they talk about? How to get through the barrier.
Oh god. To get to the barrier?
Yeah, what? There's a certain thing, you know, that walked around Monokuma. I don't know.
Oh, an exosoul.
Yeah, you gotta spell that.
Oh.
Yeah, an exosol. Yeah, Makoto Naegi used the exosol to vent. Anyway.
I know how to spell the exosol, okay, don't.
That's it. The exosol. The exosol could be used to enter the hangar. We couldn't get in because of the alarm system and the electric barrier. But that shouldn't have been a problem for any of the exosols, right? So if you wanted to enter the hangar, all you had to do was pilot an exosol.
I saw an exosol enter the hangar last night. So was this third party piloting it?
By the way, I just want to confirm something with Monokuma. Would the alarm still go off if there was a person inside an exosol?
Well, I wasn't trying to keep this secret, but since it's about the details of the hangar, I guess I can tell you guys. It makes sense that the alarm system and electric barrier wouldn't react to an exosol. After all, the hangar is where the exosols are supposed to be stored. It'd be a hassle to disable the security every time an exosol comes and goes, you know? So even if someone is inside an exosol, the security system wouldn't catch them. Because it'd be a hassle to leave the exosol every time you have to put it away.
So it's like Shuichi said? A third party got in an exosol and entered the hangar?
But can just anyone pilot an exosol?
Well, Kokichi?
It's surprisingly easy. If you use both hands,
God
both
damn it.
feet, and both nipples, you can do it.
Nipples too?
Here we go.
Anyway, this third party commandeered an exosol and infiltrated the hangar. That same person must have brought the other 2 arrows with them.
I told you that's impossible.
Huh?
There's no way you can get through security if you pilot an exisal. It's not possible.
What? Not possible?
Maki, what are you talking about? What are you thinking? What do you know? Why are you trying to hide it? Why won't you tell me?
Why won't you tell us why you're being
Why are you
so
saying
hot?
anything? But why are you being such?
If someone was piloting the exisal, they could have used it to enter the hangar.
That's not possible.
Is operating the exisal really that difficult?
Just get out of here.
How to get inside an exisal?
Oh yeah, this is what the final background is actually.
Exisals. And they
The
were
final
operating too.
one.
I was controlling them remotely.
Excellent.
Electro hammers weren't an option. Yesterday, all the hammers were still recharging.
So the final background is when Maki says getting inside would be impossible. Using the light version of the
Not all of the
hatch's electronic lock.
charged.
Unlock hatched. Anyway, that's all the backgrounds. Bye.
Bye-bye.
I know because
Goodbye
I found
backgrounds.
one.
We'll never see you
There
again.
was a used electro hammer near Monokuma and the exisals.
That electro hammer used by the third party? Maybe they used it to disable an exisal.
Yes, I think so. When I saw them last afternoon, there were 4 exisals. But this morning, there were only 3.
I noticed that too. Was the missing exisal taken by this third party?
Shuichi is getting warmer. How about you say the answer right now? Who did it? Who is this third party?
The identity of the third party. The electro hammer gives us a clue. I saw 4 exisals at the scene yesterday when I went to meet up with Kaito. This morning when we were trying to get into the hangar, there were 3. The Cobra must have used the electro hammer between yesterday afternoon and this morning. There's only one person in this group that I think could do that.
You mind?
Anyways, Maki, fucking say something, man.
She's the imposter from Among Us, right?
I was about to say shut up, but I hate how I hate
You're the third party
you.
we're looking for, aren't you?
What? It's Maki?
What are you saying?
Remember what Kokishi said. The electro hammer needs to be recharged for 24 hours after it runs out of battery. That hammer was used last afternoon, so it couldn't have been used this morning.
Oh, right. When we were all gathered in the dining hall this morning.
Maki, where's your electro hammer? Oh, I'll need it. I'd rather use
I
a
don't know where
knife.
it is. I need
I'm
a
gonna use a
knife.
knife instead.
I'll tell you, this knife will kill
What are you
Kichi.
running with?
The only
A
one
knife.
with an electro hammer, wasn't she?
Knowing that, the electro hammer I found could only have belonged to Maki. And that leads me to the conclusion that Maki must be the third party. She also knows how to assemble the crossbow and could have returned it to her lab later.
You brought a different crossbow than the one Kaito had, right?
Maki took 2 arrows and her own crossbow from her lab, disabled the exisal with an electro hammer, and infiltrated the hangar. Now we just have to figure out what happened after.
I'll kill your lord.
God damn.
Why are you doing this?
What?
Why are you getting in my way?
Getting in your way? Maki, what are you...
Yes, I'm the third party.
Huh?
I admit to going into the hangar with an exisal, and then shooting the crossbow. I didn't kill anyone. I'm not the culprit!
Oh, God.
You're right. I used the electro hammer.
Oh, what the fuck?
And I used the exisal to enter the hangar, too. I also shot the crossbow there. However, I am not the culprit. Because the crossbow is not the murder weapon. You're right. I used the electro hammer. And I used the exisal to enter the hangar, too. I also shot the crossbow there. However, I am not the culprit. Because the crossbow is not the murder weapon.
The crossbow is not the murder weapon? What do you mean?
The arrows left holes in their clothes.
Uh-huh.
Think about the locations of the wounds. They were on his arm and back. An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in a fatal injury.
Damn it!
That's why the crossbow can't be the murder weapon. Therefore, I'm not the culprit. The arrows left holes in their clothes. Think about the locations of the wounds. They were on his arm and back. An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in a fatal injury. That's why the crossbow can't be the murder weapon.
Wait, hold on. I should probably ask. Is it the... I was like thinking it's the poison, but I think it might not be it. I have no
It's
idea.
poison.
It is the poison. Okay. I had it, I just overthink.
The arrows left holes in their clothes. Think about the locations of the wounds. They were on his arm and back. An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in a fatal injury.
Damn it!
That's why the crossbow can't be the murder weapon. Therefore, I'm not the culprit. The arrows left holes in their clothes. Think about the locations of the wounds. They were on his arm and back. An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in a fatal injury.
Jesus,
I'll
okay.
cut through your words. It wouldn't matter where the arrow hit if it were poisoned.
Poison?
I noticed something about the poison in my lab during the investigation. There was just a little less in the bottle than before. If that poison had been applied to those arrows, they would have been lethal, no matter where they connected.
Maki, do you have a rebuttal?
What's the matter? Why don't you say anything? Don't tell me. Are you really the culprit?
There's no way she is! 'Cause why would she kill Kaito?
I can't understand if you don't explain anything!
Maki is still fighting.
Huh? Fighting?
Do you remember that Maki said she would do anything to defeat Kokichi? Maki is trying to kill Kokichi in this class trial. She wants to kill the mastermind, a remnant of despair.
Then when Maki said she would sacrifice anything, she meant...
The sacrifice that Maki is talking about must be... all of us?
Yes.
Okay.
That's it!
All.
She plans to sacrifice all of our lives in order to kill Kokichi.
Sacrifice us?
Then, by hiding the truth, Maki was trying to get us to arrive at the wrong answer. Just to kill Kokichi and the rest of us along with him?
Doesn't that mean that Maki's the culprit?
She knew what happened and tried to hide it from us.
But that mischievous plan was ruined, all thanks to Shuichi here. Too bad, Maki. I already predicted this would happen.
You knew all along that Maki was the culprit. That's why you've been so calm.
This isn't over. Maybe we do have the truth now, but this isn't over. We have a choice to make. We don't have to follow where the evidence leads.
Huh? What do you mean?
Does this mean you're gonna vote for someone else, even if it's not the truth?
Someone else? You mean vote incorrectly on purpose?
What did you say?
Kaito told me that only I would be able to grasp what lies beyond the truth. That means finding the truth is not enough. We need to grasp the hope just beyond it. So Maki, please tell us the truth. The truth that only you know.
So Kaito said that to you. Then, does that mean you guys made up before he died?
Yeah, when I went to see him yesterday.
I see. Okay, I'll talk about it. Especially since it's my responsibility for involving everyone. Shuichi, you're so persistent. Were you always like that?
You think so? Maybe Kaito's charisma is starting to rub off on me.
That guy could be pretty stubborn.
Then, what really happened?
Maki, please tell us.
Please.
And so, Maki began telling the truth. A truth that would leave us all in shock.
Don't just start narrating.
I'm like, what the fuck is happening here?
Well, I guess this turn of events isn't exactly boring either.
Oh my gosh, it is leading to the
Next time!
End scene.
God, I was like,
History.
okay, Monokuma, stop it. And then I realized, oh wait.
Yep. And this is probably where we stop.
Yep.
Goodbye, Chad.
Goodbye, chat.
Well, now you know a bit more. You got a conclusion. You think you know who it might be. Or are you still fucking confused?
I have like more of an understanding now, but I will say I think what Maki's gonna explain here is that she got involved with it, but I don't think she killed anyone, but she believed she I have no idea. I have no idea.
From what we know, she had arrows with poison in them. She did use the poison.
Yeah, she was probably trying to get after Kokichi, I guess. I don't know. And then I guess something happened to that kerfuffle.
Because it will explain why Kaito has a bullet hole. Because it doesn't.
Yeah.
We all know that Kaito shot Kokichi. And then Maki shot Kokichi. That explains both of them. But how did Kaito get his?
I don't know, what if... Oh, God. What if there was an accidental shot? That would... Jesus, fuck. No, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna save it for next time. We're gonna...
Yeah.
Also, why is Monokuma sweating?
Yeah, I pointed this out. I don't think he knows who murdered and who the culprit is. And that's very interesting. Because... I mean, I feel like this chapter's still gonna be playing out like all the other, like, trials, but, like... That is, like, very interesting for once. Monokuma isn't so sure on who the Blackened is either.
Maybe that was the point.
Maybe.
Again, it could be like Nagita's, where he was doing it for a reason.
Yeah. Probably. Anyway, oh hey, you know what? Yeah, let's Alright, we're gonna end stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. We will continue,
on with the rest of this trial, and that's about it. We're not doing chapter 6.
Yep, nope, but that's it. Chapter 6 is done. We're not dealing with that.
Chapter 6 is gonna be its own stream.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Alright, see ya, guys.
Yeah.
Sayonara.